Okay, so I had a thought, and this was it. I know that a lot of things that we've been taught against ourselves are like second nature. So like a lot of things, in order for you to free your mind, you have to actively think and you have to actively work towards freeing your mind. An example is everybody know, I ain't gonna say everybody know, but a lot of people know that the Agenda 21 and Agenda 2030, and in those agendas, they specifically stated how no one will own anything anymore, right? And they be happy about it. And then people turn around and they buy properties under the homeowners association, which if you're buying a property under a homeowners association, you don't own it. You're just long-term leasing or long-term renting, and you won't know it until you do something against what they the limitations that they've given you in the agreement. You won't know that you don't own the property until you do something that causes them to be able to take the property back from you. Then you'll be able to see how they put you out, and it goes on your credit, but you don't get any. So they resell the property. You don't get any of the money for the resale. You don't win any of it. They just put you out. They keep what you've already spent towards the property, and any repairs you've done, all of that just goes out the window. So basically what they have coined is renting without having to upkeep the property. You're renting a property without having to upkeep the property. Without them having to upkeep the property. You have to upkeep the property. And under any circumstances that is listed in your contract, they can take the property back from you. So no one who owns under a homeowners association, you don't own. You're just in a long-term lease, and you won't know it until you default on the agreement, right? But this is just an active way that you can see that a line of conditioning has been placed, and it's been placed in ways that you can't necessarily see it to remove it. It's like kind of disguised. So you have to actively go out your way to undo these things or to make adjustments that have you not helping the situation that's against you. So yeah, that. So we actively have to look at the environment around us and determine the bad parts and the good parts, because nature is balance, right? And it's good and bad in nature because it is a balance. The balance is good, bad, and good at an equal, even point, right? But we've been living in a system that has been leadingly to bad. So like good is here and bad is here, right? So we have to actively go through and place your morality and your principles against certain behaviors so that we can change them. And if we don't, then you'll just continue to be led in the direction that they want you to go.